In Greek mythology, a sculptor named Pygmalion carved a statue so beautiful and so perfect that he fell in love with it. He treated the stone as if it were alive, and eventually, the gods made it so. This isn't just a myth, it's a psychological blueprint. The Pygmalion effect is the phenomenon where higher expectations lead to an increase in performance. You are, quite literally, being sculpted by what people think of you. It sounds like magic, but it's a measurable biological reality. Your boss, your parents, and your friends are currently rewiring your brain's ability to succeed, or fail, just by how they look at you. In this 20th video special, we are exploring the secret IQ study, the physical power of belief, and how you can use this invisible sculptor to unlock the genius in yourself and others. Before we look at the heights of success, we have to look at the shadow. The Golem Effect is the negative counterpart, when low expectations lead to a measurable drop in performance. If a teacher or manager believes a person is slow or lazy, they subconsciously provide less support, less feedback, and more criticism. This creates a psychological suffocation that makes the person actually become less capable. You've felt this before, that feeling where you become clumsy or stupid only when you're around a specific person who judges you. Your brain is reacting to the low expectation environment they've built for you. This is why toxic environments are so dangerous. They don't just make you unhappy, they actually shrink your cognitive and physical potential over time. In 1968, Robert Rosenthal and Lenore Jacobson went to a California elementary school with a lie. They told teachers that certain students had been identified as academic bloomers who had shown massive IQ gains that year. In reality, those students were chosen completely at random by pulling names out of a hat. There was nothing special about them, until the teachers thought there was. By the end of the year, the bloomers had gained significantly more IQ points than their peers. Because the teachers expected them to be smart, they gave them more time to answer and more challenging material. The teacher's belief created a self-fulfilling prophecy. The children weren't born geniuses. They were expected into being geniuses. This study proved that intelligence isn't just genetic, it's social. How does this actually work in the brain? It follows a 4-step loop. Step 1. Someone else's belief about you influences their behavior toward you. They smile more, they trust you with more responsibility. Step 2. Their behavior toward you impacts your belief about yourself. You start to think, maybe I am a star player or I'm actually good at this. Step 3. Your new self-belief influences your actions. You work harder, you take more risks, and you persist when things get difficult because you expect to win. Step 4. Your success reinforces their original belief. The loop closes, and the prophecy is fulfilled. You have been sculpted into the version of yourself they saw from the beginning. This doesn't just happen in the classroom. It happens on the field and in the boardroom. Athletes who are treated as clutch by their coaches are statistically more likely to perform under pressure. In the workplace, a leader who expects greatness from their team doesn't just get more work, they get more innovation. When people feel trusted to be brilliant, their prefrontal cortex actually functions more efficiently. Conversely, micromanagement is the ultimate golem move. By watching every move, you signal to the employee that you expect them to fail, which creates the anxiety that causes the failure. The best leaders aren't the ones who are the smartest. They are the ones who make everyone else in the room feel like the smartest people on the planet. So, what do we do with this power? First, audit your circle. Are the people around you sculpting you into a masterpiece or a mess? You cannot grow in an environment of low expectations. Second, realize your power over others. Your belief in a friend, a child, or a coworker can literally raise their IQ and their confidence. You are the architect of their potential. As we celebrate our 20th video, I want to hear from you. Who is the person who expected greatness out of you when you didn't see it yet? Give them a shout out in the comments. Thank you for being part of this journey. Subscribe to Mindblown for more deep dives into the hidden forces of the mind. I'll see you in the next one.